covers.
Yes, we do. Two high-powered offenses, and they're not just talented, they're relentless.
It'll be the Mavericks off the tip. To the middle. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Nice feed by Thompson. Most of the time, Clay either shoots or passes it. Doesn't really dribble that much.
Doncic passes to James. Pass to Aiden. Back to James. Shot clock at 6. And Doncic puts up a deep three. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Knocked away. James goes in. And it's James with the jam.
For such a big dude, all he needs is just a little bit of daylight, and LeBron is going to be hanging on that rim.
Doncic against Russell. Outside Davis. Launches it. The offensive rebound. Lively finds Russell. Tries again. That shot missing.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
James can't get it to go.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Out to Thompson. Launches a three. Knocks down the long J.
Because of his footwork and fundamentals, Thompson always looks on balance and does a great job of squaring his shoulders.
Pass to Aiden. James outside. And he lobs it up. It's stolen by Lively. Here's Davis. Finished off the break.
Look, you always want to see your big man run the floor. There is no questioning Davis's effort on these plays.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick, and the point of emphasis in the game plan against Anthony Davis was to simply be more physical inside. Coach said we have to force him outside the paint and make him shoot those mid to long range shots. Sounds like they're willing to give up the outside shot to keep Davis from dominating the paint.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Richard, it's nice to have the versatility of a guy like Hachimura. Equally comfortable at either forward position.
Well, he's got the size and strength of a modern-day NBA power forward, but he also has the ability to stretch the floor and knock down a three. That's a nice combo.
Here's Doncic. Lays it up and banks it in.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Pass to Lively. Thompson, a screen on James. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Russell against Doncic. Oh, there's the alley. It's stolen by Lively. In transition, here they come. Here's Russell. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
With or without the ball, Russell's versatility in the open floor creates mismatches.
Here's Doncic. Doncic is doubled. Out to James. Hachimura from long range. And he buries his first look.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
It's stolen by Doncic. By himself. And Doncic hammers it home.
A terrific full-court effort from Doncic. The moment he got the ball, he just takes off.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Russell against Doncic. Russell, that's good.
The adjustment, man, what a finish.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. And he's going for the lob. It's stolen by Lively. It's tipped. Stolen by Ayton. Doncic up top. Stolen by Russell. Here we go. The finish. And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, good instincts by Russell on defense, using his quickness to his advantage on this end.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 2. Ayton, the screen on Russell. Doncic passes to Ayton. Outside Reeves. There's the 3. Mavericks with a rebound.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
And how about LeBron? Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, make no mistake, he is still the best when he needs to be. Absolutely has a switch that gets flipped when he needs it. It's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks. And this summer saw the passing of Laker legend, 3-time Basketball Hall of Famer, the logo, Jerry West, an all-star every year of his outstanding playing career before going on to have such a successful career as a coach and as an executive. Guys, this league will bear his imprint forever. Jerry West will be missed.
An all-time great. Okay, Shams, thank you. So it's the Lakers now. The Mavs get their last shot to go.
How about the dunk off the drive? Doncic, terrific at navigating his way inside.
The ball's knocked loose. Washington passes to Russell. Hachimura covering.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Russell against Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
Dallas leading by 3. And here's Thompson for 3. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
The shot by James, no good. Here's Dallas now. They're on a 12-4 run. Washington passes to Russell. And here is Thompson from downtown. And Ayton pulls it down. James against Washington. Ayton, a screen on Washington. James passes to Ayton. Doncic outside. The shot's good on the assist by James. Doncic has got 11.
And give Luka the ball, and you know what happens next. Instantly, he finds the shot.
And Russell, here we go. Chalk up 2 there.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 11. Ayton, the screen on Thompson. Reeves, the pass to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Misses the 3. Dallas leading by 5. Pass to Washington. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, that's a shame, because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Yep, that one goes. 7 points in the game.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Changes for Los Angeles. LaRavia comes in for Hachimura, and Vincent is subbed in for Reeves. And Dallas also making a switch. Marshall's checked in. so it's Dallas with it. 3-point lead. Here's Lively. The layup off target.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
It's James with the drive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's a good drive by James, making sure to get the whistle by still getting the and one.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
Both free throws good from James. Dallas has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Russell from outside. On target from range. Russell's got 9.
So crafty off the dribble. Russell stops on a dime and gets the separation he needs.
And they doubled up Doncic. Pass to Aiden. Here's Laravia. He's guarded by Washington. Picked it out of midair. And here's Russell. The 3. And Dallas hits again from deep.
A volume 3-point shooter. The coaching staff encourages Russell to fire away.
Thompson against Doncic. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Dallas. 4-point game. And the layup is good. He's got 14.
Yeah, inside the paint, Russell stays so nimble, helping him get such a high percentage look.
James. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Fires from deep. The shot by Russell, no good. And for the Lakers, they're shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel. We have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you. And he makes the first. Christie's checked in for Dallas. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Mavericks lead by 5. Pass to Washington. Beyond the arc. Christie's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Good work there as it goes.
Oh, man, LeBron, just big boy basketball on full display.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in this game.
Yeah, just really struggling to find his stroke at the line thus far.
The team is in the penalty. At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James. One shot.
Well, the Mavericks shooting at around 59%. Their offense is clicking right now.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul.
And the shot's good. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
They set a pick. Doncic passes to Arabia, and he dunks it down.
You know, the instincts of Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And Dallas with possession. And there's the drive. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Dallas shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And he drops the first. It's both from the stripe. And the Lakers with possession here. Trailing by 4. Pass to James. Down low. Ayton, no good. Inside. Here's Exum. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
It looks now like he's in a lot of pain. They call timeout, and the trainer's going to have a chance to check him out.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Reeves comes in for Doncic. Lakers trail by 6. Vanderbilt, a screen on Washington. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
There's so much power on LeBron's drive. The defense, they just more or less clear out.
The Mavericks shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. And Washington powers it through.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
The three-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Tries the spin move. James scores off the spin. James has got 12.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Washington against James. Washington drives in. Here's the three. Pure from three-point range. He's got 9.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Here's Reeves. Pass to James. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
From the line. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
That's more than enough space for him to get that shot up.
It's Reeves with the drive. And he converts the layup.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Fires the 3. Exum's shot is off. James against Washington. They grab their own miss. Vincent outside. Pass to LaRavia. From behind the arc. Drains the triple. And so it's D'Angelo Russell making things happen for Dallas. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. More 2K action in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And when you consider how Dallas is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
We've got Gabe Vincent. He's out there with Austin Reeves. Connect is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's LaRavia in at the power forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Clock is at 3. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And it's Connect missing. The Mavericks leading. Richard at the three-point shot was never introduced. How different do you think the game would be?
The offensive strategy would be very different. The game would be more physical, and it was more physical. And the main priority would be creating high percentage looks.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Now Los Angeles with it. Now Reeves. Pass to Vincent. Back to Reeves. 20 feet out, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
That was ball.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. And it's on Dante Exum. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. Vincent outside to the inside. Ball stolen. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Dallas shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And so it's Dallas with it. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Dallas shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And the first one at the line is good. Second free throw, no good. Lakers trail by 7. Here's LaRavia. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Washington's got his 5th rebound in this one. For 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Hachimura sets a screen. Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Here's Marshall. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Rui Hachimura.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Shooting for Dallas.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Now here's Reeves. Vincent outside. A shot to stop the run. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Pass to Marshall. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers. Lakers trail by 12. Reeves with the ball. Foul called. Looked like the D didn't get there in time. And he'll shoot free throws. And his defenses have adjusted to Austin Reeves scoring. Richard, he's countered with the pass.
Austin Reeves doesn't get enough credit for how good his handle is, how much it's improved. It's allowed for him to score, get into different places, and make these passes.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Washington outside. The three. And doesn't connect. That miss makes him 2 for 5. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Fires for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Washington's got 8.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Now here's Reeves. He's guarded by Exum. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Second team foul.
The first free throw is good. LeBron, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Christie's checked in for the Mavericks. And so Reeves nails both of them. Now here's Exum. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's Marshall. He's covered by Reeves. And it's Marshall penetrating. And he throws it down with one hand.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Now here's Hachimura. He has 7. Spins. James double team. 5 on the clock. And here's Reeves outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. He's got 9.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds him.
Marshall. And that one's good. And the Mavericks lead by 14.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Reeves. He's got 9. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Daniel Gafford picks one up. This will be his 3rd trip to the free throw line. And that one falls for Reeves. A different look for Dallas. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Davis comes in for Washington. And Williams is subbed in for Exum. And Williams has got the ball here for the Mavericks.
Timeout, timeout.
The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And Dallas making a change here. Washington's checked in. Lakers on D. A 12-point game. Christie passes to Lively. On the wing, Davis. The baseline J is on the way. Benson grabs the miss. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. James with the focus.
In the paint, LeBron James is capable of running right over the defender. That is athletic.
Washington outside. There's a screen by Marshall. He shoots it. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Washington's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
James double teamed. Pass to Vincent. Fires the 3. That shot, no good. Dallas leading by 12. Marshall passes to Davis. To the paint. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
Now here's Reeves. 11 points in the game. Pass to James. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Oh, Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Outside Reeves. Here's James. Excellent D there from Lively.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
And now they've got to be careful at the defensive end. They're over the limit much earlier than they should be.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for LaRavia. Goodwin comes in for Reeves. And Doncic has subbed in for Vincent. Thompson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Russell comes in for Washington. Now here's Doncic. He's got 14. Pass to Vanderbilt. It's stolen by Lively. They're running. Here's Russell. And scoring. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, you've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. Now, here is James. He's got 16. Hachimura outside. Hits a three-pointer. Hachimura's got 10.
If you want to throw out of a double team in the NBA, you really have to sell it.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. So that'll be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. These are his first free throws of the game. And he can't get the first one. And Dallas making a change here. And no luck that time either.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
Hachimura, the pass to James. Jacks up with 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Lively's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The Mavericks lead by 15. Thompson finds Russell. From outside the arc. Doncic pulls down the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Puts up a deep 3. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got 7 rebounds in the game. Check by James. He drives in.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. Well, Los Angeles shooting a nice 50% for the game. And they doubled up Doncic. On the wing, Hachimura. From the arc. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. He's got 13.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
And Luka finishes it off at the rim.
Hustle plays like that are crucial right now. You have to convert on every turnover you get.
Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. It's stolen by James. He's all alone. And slam dunk by James.
And just a sensational two-way threat. Once Bron gets the steal, like he is immediately looking to attack.
On the wing, Davis. He's 0 for 2 at the line in this one.
That's his first personal foul.
First one falls for him. And some changes here for the Lakers. Aiden, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And Austin Reeves is subbed in for Goodwin. Lakers trail by 12. And here's Doncic. 16 points for him.
As this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. That's good from Doncic. Washington's checked in for Davis.
Luka Doncic.
Doncic hits them both. Dallas leading by 10. Stolen by Ayton. Doncic against Russell. Doncic left side. Up and over Russell. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Doncic has got 6 points in the quarter.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Now here's Russell. He's got 18. Well, we've seen him miss a couple from the line. He's 2 for 4 so far. Free throw is good from Russell. Christie's checked in for Dallas. And he makes both free throws. Here's James. He's got 18. We've got 1:48 left in the first half of this game. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. The Mavericks making a switch here. Marshall's checked in. He's shooting 4 of 7 at the foul line in this game. Dallas leading by 7. Here's Marshall. 12 points for him. It's going to be on LeBron James. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. He's made all 5 of his attempts at the line.
And you can see his focus at the stripe this half has been tremendous.
He's perfect from the line this time. 1:37 left in the first half of this one. Well, the Lakers shooting 56% today. Doncic throwing his weight around.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Lakers trail by 7. James outside. Pass to Doncic. James with the ball. Six to shoot. Outside Reeves. From deep three-point land. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Lakers foul.
It'll be his 4th time going to the line in this game.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
The Mavericks lead by 8. Puts up a 3. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
Yeah, a high-profile scorer since high school. I mean, you have to be impressed with Russell's ability to generate points.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. He's been spending quite a bit of time at the foul line. This is trip number 6. He's off on the first. Prosper's checked in for Marshall.
At the line for the Lakers, LeBron.
Good on the second one. There's 39 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Lively. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. James outside. Back to Doncic. Now here's Hachimura. Now Reeves. He's got 11. And out of bounds. The Mavericks will take it.
P.J. Washington. Hardy.
Russell against Doncic. The shot by Russell, no good. Hachimura, the pass to James. Lets a 3 fly, and that's not going to go. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks earning this break in the action, up 10. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
And is ready for the fan half-court shot. They're thinking about the shot.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, D'Angelo Russell has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
On the court right now for Dallas, we've got Davis. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's Derek Lively. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his third foul of the game.
Just a little too eager for that rebound. As a result, gets called for the over the back.
You have to know your positioning and where the opposition is on the floor.
Thompson finds Russell. The floater. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Doncic.
Man, good whistle there.
This will make 5 trips to the line for him tonight. He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 11. The 3-ball. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got 8 rebounds in the game. And a deep 3 from Russell. Rebound, the Lakers. James, right side. Yes! He's still got it! LeBron!
Getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Vincent's checked in for Luka Doncic. There's the triple. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Well, Richard, we know how decorated AD was early on in his career. What can we expect from him moving forward?
Oh, he was getting Defensive Player of the Year and MVP votes back then. If he can get back to that level, he's going to be an absolute focal point for a long time coming.
Over his career, Anthony Davis has averaged 24 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 blocks. Those are career numbers, Richard.
It's a very short list of players who have done that. Single digits. Pair his scoring with his defensive abilities, and you've got a problem.
Pass to Russell. This one for 3. Knocks down the triple. Russell's got 28.
No hesitation from Russell. I like seeing him make quick decisions and take these shots.
Reeves against Thompson. Reeves, the pass to James. Oh, LeBron buries a 3.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Pass to Thompson. Davis against Hachimura. Just 5 on the clock. Thompson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Klay isn't afraid to get physical if he feels like he can get to the line.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
Klay Thompson at the line for 2.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Lakers trail by 13. James with the ball. 27 points for him. Ayton passes to James. On the wing, Reeves. Back to James. To the right side. Stolen by Thompson. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Hachimura sets a screen. James passes to Ayton. James inside. Back to Ayton. Shot clock at 5. Hachimura from long range. And Davis with the block. Here's Russell. The Lakers with a rebound. Hachimura's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Reeves. Here's Ayton. There's the block. Down low. Uses the glass on the layup. 22 points for him.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Now, here is James. Not a lot of room. And slam dunk by James.
If you're the defender, what do you do there? How do you really play LeBron in the pick and roll?
Dallas leading by 16. Check by James. Right side Davis. And Davis slams it home.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Dallas.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Yeah, I also have to call out the work they've done at the line. And they've been excellent at drawing fouls and capitalizing on those free points.
Washington's checked in for Dallas. Pass to Lively. To the middle. Out to Thompson. 4-3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Pass to Russell. Takes a three. Fires in the triple. Russell's got 7 points here in the quarter.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
Thompson against Reeves. Now Vincent takes the three. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. It's going to be on LeBron James. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2. And these will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here. Arabia is checked in for the Lakers. And so Washington nails both of them. Lakers trail by 21. And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The Mavericks have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Hachimura covering. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got rebound number 7 tonight. Reeves against Thompson. And Washington over to help. Reeves, the pass to Arabia. And out of bounds, the Mavericks will take it. Dallas leading by 21. Inside. Hachimura covering. Pass to Thompson. 3-pointer. Dallas no good that time either. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the 3rd quarter. The shot by Reeves, no good. Dallas has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the 3rd quarter. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Now here's Reeves. 12 points for him. Pass to Hachimura to halt the run. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Thompson outside. Russell from outside. And it's LaRavia with a rebound. Well, Los Angeles shooting a less than average 27% in the 3rd quarter. Russell up top. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 6 assists in the game.
Yeah, some guys just have a feel for how to score the ball. Russell is firmly in that group.
And so Thompson will bring it up for the Mavs. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. Shooting 6 of 9 from the line so far tonight. Some changes for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt comes in for Ayton and connects, subbed in for Hachimura. And Dallas also making a switch. Marshall, he's checked in for Washington. Thompson against Reeves. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
Washington's checked in for Dallas. Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
Here's Reeves going inside. Basket counts. Reeves has got 14 points for the game.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And the foul on Gabe Vincent. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. Man, he's been racking up a good number of free throws here, shooting 8 of 11. And both free throws good for Russell. Here's Vincent. Yet to see a basket. And here's Reeves. There's a screen. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. He's been punishing them at the line in this one, going 7 for 8. And that one falls for Reeves. So for Dallas, Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. And it's Marshall in for Russell. And so Reeves nails both of them. The Mavericks shooting an excellent rate of 56% on the third quarter. Here's Laravia, and he lays it up and in. He has 7.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Oh, had a nice open look right there. Washington's got 5 points in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Marshall passes to Gafford. Out to the right wing. Gafford the screen. Here's Marshall. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
This is his 5th trip to the free throw line. And the Mavericks making a change here. Exum's checked in. He's off on the 2nd. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the 3rd. The shots just aren't falling. Pass to connect. Reeves with the ball. He's guarded by Washington. And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
The 4th team foul.
Mavericks on D. Vincent passes to Laravia. It's intercepted.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it. Run it.
And he gets it to go. 27 points for him.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
And Exum comes to help to the inside. Here's Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
And the foul on Gabe Vincent. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2. He's been getting to the line. Now his 6th trip.
Najee Marshall.
And that's good as he hits both shots. So it's Los Angeles now. Here's Reeves. He's got 16. Inside. Another steal.
2 minutes remaining in the
It's 2-on-1. Here's Gafford. He goes up, and the dunk by Gafford.
Padding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. Now here's Reeves. He's guarded by Exum. Reeves up top. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Dante Exum. Good success at the line, shooting 9 of 10. The first one falls. Christie's checked in for the Mavericks.
Austin Reeves.
And so Reeves nails both of them. Dallas has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. 1:25 left in the third. Here's Washington. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will in the shot.
He's made all of his free throws to this point, 3 of 3. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Now here's Reeves. Tight defense on him. Just 5 to shoot, and Exum comes to help. Here's LaRavia. He drops it from range. LaRavia's got 5 points now this quarter.
If you want to throw out of a double team in the NBA, you really have to sell it.
And the foul on Gabe Vincent. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2. 9 for 11 in the game at the line so far. Man, he's really making him pay. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. Goodwin comes in for Vincent. And Exum comes to help. Outside Vanderbilt. And now the Mavs on the run. He launches a 3. Exum's shot is off. Well, Los Angeles shooting at 49% so far in the game. Outside Reeves. 24 seconds left in the third. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Offensive rebound. LaRavia. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Here's LaRavia. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's D'Angelo Russell making things happen for the Dallas Mavericks, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Dallas shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Rui Hachimura is out there with James. Then there's Shake Milton, and it's LaRavia in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Washington against Hachimura. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
No debate there. He got hammered.
That free throw no good. Some changes for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's checked in for LeBron. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Milton. And he's good on the second. Now Los Angeles with it. Now Doncic. What a terrific move that is. Doncic has got 24 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Hachimura left side, pass to Vanderbilt. Now Doncic. 5 to shoot. Puts the move on. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Washington's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his 5th foul.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Exum passes to Gafford. Counted, and the foul. Vanderbilt, and so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. The Lakers making a switch here. James is checked in. That free throw good from Gafford. We've gone about a minute and a half into this 4th quarter. Doncic outside. From deep. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's Gafford. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
James passes to Hachimura. It's stolen away. All by himself. Here's Christie. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
And there's no defense for that. Live ball turnovers, they are the worst.
Hachimura outside. To the wing, right side. Here's Laravia. Drops in the 3. Laravia's got 10 points in just the second half.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Connects checked in for James.
His 3rd personal foul. The 4th team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Marshall, guarded by Doncic.
Luka Doncic. 5th personal foul. 5th team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles.
Marshall.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. The Lakers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. And now the Mavs on the run. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Outside Reeves. Pass to Goodwin. Here's Hachimura. And here's Connect outside. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Washington. No stopping him there. Jams it in. And he's fouled. An opportunity at a 3-point play. It's on Rui Hachimura. The Lakers making a switch here. Aiton's checked in. And Dallas with a change here too. Williams is checked in. Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's Reeves, and Williams over to help. Reeves, the pass to Laravia. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in. Laravia's got 12 points here in the second half.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Here's Williams. Again, the miss by Dallas. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall. Hachimura outside. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Gafford's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Marshall. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Rui Hachimura. First free throw is good. Connects checked in for Hachimura. Good on both. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Reeves against Williams. Pass to Aiton. Here's Connect. Now Reeves. Clock at 6. The 3 is up. Sinks it from distance. Reeves has got 21.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Here's Washington. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
His 4th personal foul.
And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game,
you know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Martin, he's checked in for Williams. And that one misses. And he sinks the second. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to connect. Three-pointer. Mavericks with a rebound. Exum with it. Here's Marshall. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And Dallas making a change here. Williams is checked in. The Lakers have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Reeves against Williams. Now here's Reeves. Guarded closely. Can't hit.
What a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. Derek Lively is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Russell. Hachimura with a screen on Russell. To the middle. Kept alive. Kicks it out to James. They shoot again. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Hey, every defender wants to deny LeBron, but if you fall for the pump fake, all you'll do is commit a foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And LeBron, the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. Clark, you're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin. And I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only has lived up to the height that has followed him since he was 15 years old, he's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy.
Here's Doncic after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Russell against Doncic. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Boy, such a soft release on this difficult shot. Doncic is a master at knowing how and when to use that shot.
Here's Russell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Of all the great ball handlers, Clark, in the NBA, Russell's got to be right there at the top of the list.
And the thing that impresses me, Kevin, is how smooth he makes it look and how effortless it appears. Even at full speed, he can make moves that most guys can't even imagine. You know, Russell's known for his scoring ability, but I like the fact that he's eager and hungry to continue to improve.
Doncic against Russell. On the wing, James. Just 5 to shoot. We passed year 20 for LeBron James. Clark, how is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic and attention to detail and taking care of his body. But some of it's a blend of good fortune and a lot of hard work. but he's played at a level at his age that I never thought I'd see in basketball. It's different in other sports, but to do what he's doing on the court is amazing.
Second team.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Russell with the bucket.
You know, I love seeing players use the middle of the court. It just opens up your options, and for a guy like Russell, it gives him a lot of freedom offensively.
Now, here's Doncic. And Davis pulls it down.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Wasted no time on that one.
Well, he's a stretch four now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
Coach said how much he admires Klay Thompson, saying that guy is a champion. Coming back from 2 years away, Thompson's still one of the best two-way guards in the league. Nothing but respect for Klay, and there's zero argument here. Thompson surely a future Hall of Famer. Guys?
Thanks, David. There's the triple. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Lakers trail by 3. LeBron outside. Ayton sets the pick for LeBron. On the wing, Reeves. To the inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. Well, there's no question, and he welcomes this, that Anthony Davis shoulders a heavy load on the defensive end.
And he should, and he does. I mean, he's a true anchor. He protects the rim. He can guard out on the perimeter. He communicates well. He's got an excellent basketball IQ. And he's a guy that can cover up a lot of mistakes from his teammates.
Now, here is Russell after LeBron James's miss. Lively the pass to Russell. Back to Lively. To the surprise of some, Derek Lively made an immediate impact as a rookie.
Count me amongst those folks, Kevin. I saw him in college, and I liked his potential, and I thought it would take a while longer for him to have an impact. But, boy, he has exceeded expectations in a big way. And because of his shot blocking and energy, running the floor, rim running, and the like, he's earned himself some nice minutes as a contributing player.
Lakers trail by 6. James looking it over. Laravia passes to James. Pass to Laravia. 6 to shoot. James with it. Picked up by Davis. Stolen by Washington. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. Finish off the break. Thompson's got his second basket.
And out in the open court, Klay completes the break. Fearless finisher.
Doncic against Russell. They need this. It's rebounded by Dallas. Got a piece of it. Doncic with the steal. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Dallas leading by 8. There's Russell with the 3. LeBron grabs the miss. Lakers have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
That is the savvy of LeBron on display. Doesn't just convert, but draws the foul and has the chance to tack another one on his point total.
Well, you look at these role players the Mavs have, Clark. They've done a great job.
They really have, Kevin. I mean, the front office identified who the players were that could best play with their core stars. needed defenders and guys that could catch and shoot the three. They went out and loaded up the roster with those perfectly fitting role players.
Here's Thompson after Luka Doncic's bucket.
It's a little too early to be over the limit. They need to keep a close eye on the foul situation from here on out.
And Clark for the Lakers. Their last 2 seasons ended in playoff losses to the Denver Nuggets.
And I tell you what, they fought hard both times, Kevin. The point differential was only 24 points over the 4 games in 2023 and just 11 points in 2024. LA actually led most of the 5-game series, but weren't able to advance.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson a look from the corner that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
Now, here's Doncic. Jacks up a 3. A rebound by Washington. Mavericks leading by 8. Davis with it. He's picked up by LeBron. And it's Davis missing.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Here's Doncic. And Lively pulls it down. Mavericks have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Thompson misses. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Hachimura, the screen. James, the pass to Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Boy, making the right decision in pick and rolls, the right basketball play. James is excellent at that.
Here's Russell. Beyond the arc. Good on the 3-point shot. Russell's got 7 points in the game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Doncic. Mavericks with the rebound. Lively's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Davis. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
The Lakers making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. LeBron passes to LaRavia. Now here is Davis. Pass to Thompson. Oh, good with the triple. LeBron with it. He's picked up by Russell. James, the pass to LaRavia. Doncic outside. Drives to the hoop. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Lively. Vincent's checked in for Austin Reed.
Number 7, Gabe Vincent.
Clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And it's LaRavia missing. Mavericks leading by 11. Here's Thompson. Luka Doncic grabs the miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
LeBron can't get it to go. For Dallas, they've gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. And the shot goes in.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Doncic against Thompson. And Doncic hits it to go. Doncic has got 6 points.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Now, here is Russell. He has 7. Lively's shot is off.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
They get the rebound. Plays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now, here's Doncic. He has 6. Puts it up. The Mavericks pull it in. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
One other factor today, points off turnovers. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
Now, here's Washington. Steps back and fires. Thompson misses. Lakers trail by 14. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
One thing about the Lakers, Clark, over the last couple seasons, they get themselves to the free throw line.
Yeah, and a lot of that is due to the fact they've got some real creators in their lineup, guys who can attack off the dribble at multiple positions from multiple angles, and that creates pressure for the defense. Well, I tell you, Russell looking very comfortable taking on aggressive defense and getting the job done. That's good focus on his part.
Here's LaRavia.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And Clark, you look at the switch the Mavericks hit last year. This is a team that has certainly bought in.
It's pretty clear, Kevin. They believe in their coach, and they know they can make it to the finals now. They look to empower one another. They play as more than the sum of their parts, that's for sure. A well-oiled, cohesive group.
Into the lane, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Like we were just talking, P.J. Washington has improved his defense, hasn't he?
He really has been intentional about getting better at that end of the floor. And, he always had a good foundation for potentially being an outstanding defender, but then he put the work in. He does a great job with his positioning. He's got excellent positional size, and because of all of that in his work, he's a versatile defender now that can make an impact at that end of the floor.
They're running. A floater, and he sinks the layup. Washington's got 7.
Boy, off the turnover that time, Washington doing a good job scoring because he hustled down the court.
Pass to connect. Reeves outside. Here's Connect. 6 on the shot clock. Here's LaRavia. Drills the three-pointer.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Now, here's Marshall, defended by Vincent. And Marshall kicks to Exum. Pass to Christie. Dallas moving it around. Shoots from the line. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Boy, how about Washington there showing you some great energy on that putback throwdown.
Reeves outside. From downtown. And it's LaRavia missing.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look.
Oh, my goodness.
Man. Boy, I tell you what, checking out the dunking ability of Washington there, this guy doesn't mind showing off what he's got.
Here's LaRavia. Here's Reeves. And he converts the layup.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Dallas leading by 16. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. They get it back. Here's Exum. Good. He hits the jump shot.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
Here's Reeves. He's defended by Exum. Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Reeves. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. P.J. Washington has been leading the charge for Dallas. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Mavericks here, guys.
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Daniel Gafford. Washington out there with Dante Exum. And it's Marshall in at the 1. Reeves left side. Shoots over Exum. Reeves finds Vincent. And that one's good. LaRavia's got 7 points.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Vincent, the pass to Vanderbilt. Deflects the pass. Here's Exum. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Austin Reeves picks one up. The Mavericks have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporters, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, I've always felt like I belong. It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, is this confidence or cockiness? And he told her, they're basically kind of the same thing. Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. Reeves outside. Here's Hachimura. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you can see what makes Hachimura a tough cover. He can beat you with finesse, and also he can bring the hard hat.
P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Dallas. Christie comes in for Williams. And it's Exum with the ball, who will bring it up for Dallas. Nails the baby hook. Exum's got 5 points so far.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Reeves. The Mavericks pull it in. Washington's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Tries from 10. A rebound by the Lakers. Here's Reeves, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
Pass to connect. It's intercepted. Throws it up high. It's stolen. Pass break. The Lakers. Stolen by Washington. And here comes the break on up the court. And finished off by Exum.
Keeping that head on a swivel, eyes alert. Washington doing a nice job finding his man there.
Christie against Reeves. Rebounded by Gafford. Washington with it. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. Good.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
And here's Reeves outside. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Here's Washington. Finished off the break. Washington's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Reeves against Christie. Shot clock at 6. To stop the run. Reeves can't hit.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Connect. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. As a junior college product, Dalton Connect, Greg, didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program, then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee. And there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in, and that one's good. Hardy.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Reeves the pass to James. Back to Reeves. Fires for 3. Christie with the rebound.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Drills it from outside.
Love the readiness of AD. He's already prepared himself to shoot before receiving the ball.
LeBron outside. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And, you know, that sequence was all about the screen in my mind, worked off of it to get a perfectly clean look there.
So both teams making some changes here. And that one misses.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
A nice shot by Doncic.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Pass to Prosper. Down low, here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far. And so Marshall will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Outside, Davis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Austin Reeves picks one up.
Davis' skill set is a nightmare for defenders. That's why they have a tough time guarding him without foul.
And the Lakers with some changes. Laravia's checked in, and Goodwin subbed in for Austin Reeves. The Lakers have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Doncic passes to LeBron. No good from outside. The Mavericks shooting has been just outrageous, 64% from the field to this point. Lively's shot is off. Los Angeles has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range.
Expert timing by Davis on the block. Right when the ball was at its apex, he got it.
And a wide open look for Hachimura. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Hachimura's got 5 points now this quarter. Russell passes to Lively. It's Davis on the wing. Thompson for the triple. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 3 assists in the game. Here's James. Here's Laravia. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. Made 1 and missed 1.
2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. Dallas has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Russell from long range. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got 5 rebounds tonight. LeBron passes to LaRavia. Kicks it out to James. Shot clock at 5. Shoots the 3. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. It's rebounded by Doncic.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Offensive rebound. James up top. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. LeBron's got 10 points in the game.
And so deft with the floater. LeBron's got so many tricks up his sleeve.
Russell against Doncic. Thompson outside. Three-pointer. Lakers with the rebound. LeBron's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Hachimura. Now here's Doncic, and stolen by Russell. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. It's good from long range. Thompson's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Mavs. The Lakers shooting just 31% in the game. Doncic kicks to Hachimura. Back to Doncic. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Russell. Davis inside, working on James. That one falls. Davis has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Inside offense almost seems too easy for Davis, but it's not. I mean, you have to have a lot of confidence, strength, and skill to score against that kind of defense.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Andre Ayton's checked in for the Lakers. And Dallas with a change here, too. Washington's checked in. Lively's shot is off. And Los Angeles guys shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. And the Lakers with another miss. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Russell with the bucket.
You like what you have there. Russell crafty with the dribble.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Doncic outside. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Doncic has got 13.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Doncic against Russell. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem on the interior.
Outside, Davis. Off target with his 3. And it's the Lakers ball. LeBron outside. Pass to Doncic. Over Russell. Doncic, no good. It's been all Mavericks. Russell passes to Lively. And finished off by Lively.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Now LeBron. He's got 10. It doesn't go for him. And so it's Dallas with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. Back to the action in just a minute.